I gotta unmute. Okay, there. One day I started doing a video, and as soon as I did this video, it was funny because I didn't unmute. So anyway, all right. So what am I talking about here? Talking about how to scale your lists with Get Fearless Freedom. And for those that don't know, I actually started a relaunch, a revamp. I think I started I think it was back in November timeframe. I decided, you know what, I think we should redo this baby and relaunch it properly. So I did that last Monday, and it's going very, very well. Just wanted people to just kind of see what we got going on here. So I got a couple tabs open. Let me just show you guys exactly where you can use your funnels once you get them up and running. And a lot of times people don't show you, right? They don't show you what to do once you have a business opportunity or a business. Actually, in reality, any business. Honestly, I don't think it comes with a blueprint. I've seen time after time where people, they don't share this kind of information. So I thought I would do a special Zoom here tonight, and I'm impromptu Zoom. So let me go ahead, and I'm actually going to record this as well. Let me get this recording going. Record. Okay, I think I'm recording. Whoopsie. There we go. There, now I'm recording. Okay. All right, welcome in. My name's Tammy. Thanks for listening to this video here tonight. Going to be recording a work session. I'm going to show you guys exactly how existing marketers, and some marketers you might not even have heard of before, and yet they're using my system behind the scenes, or you've heard of them and you might have seen some of my capture pages. So that's real fun and interesting, right? That I bet you didn't know that little fun fact, that there's some marketers that actually use my system and they don't even tell you that they're using my system. So, and I'm not going to name drop here tonight. I'm just going to say that they love my systems and they continue to use my system. And so one of the reasons why I relaunched the from Lead Capture Marketing Pro over to Get Fearless Freedom again is because I wanted a $500 level. So we now have a $500 level for the platform that I've been using for 4 years. Okay. So when people push a lot of people on teams, it just means that they have built a lot of relationships prior to launching a opportunity. So it's not like they went and found 100 people right off the bat, right? Even though they probably want you to think that, it's not the case. They've been building that list. They've been building that following. They've been doing the mundane for a long while. So I'm going to be sharing some shortcuts here tonight that probably will help you out a little bit. And that's my thing, is I like to help people. I like to show them kind of shortcuts in order to, build a sustainable business online and to be able to have something that they can rely on, right? So for me, I've been able to, collect $300 payments with this system. And now my affiliates will be able to collect $200 and $500 with this system. So it's really, really cool that they can do that with Get Fearless Freedom. Okay. So let's see. I'm still like 1 more minute until I was officially going to start this. So I'll give it a few more minutes. Let's see if we get any more people popping on. But I just wanted to share and kind of give people a back office view, or I should say like a almost like over the shoulder training, if that makes sense, like over the shoulder training, so that you can get this up and running really, really fast for yourself and for your offers. So let me go on to my Facebook, and 1 second here. And I will show you where I happen to use my sales funnels quite regularly. In fact, if you're not doing this one little trick on your social media, then that might be something you might want to implement tonight, even if you don't use my system, right? you know, I'm just giving tips here tonight. I want people to understand that, you know, you can do this with pretty much any capture page system. But obviously I want you to use my system because hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people do use my system. So you might see in people's intro right here, like I have a banner and then I have a picture, you know, and then I have my followers. But so anytime I get a follower, sometimes, and I'd say most time, people are going to be checking out your page. Like, how does your social media, Facebook look? How does it look? How does it look to a brand new person that you're meeting online, right? Does it look like something they'd want to work with you? Does it look like, you know, like you're helpful, right? That you're successful? These are all things that people look for: helpful, successful, results, simplicity. Most people are like, okay, well, I only have 90 minutes a day to work on my side gig, all those kinds of things, right? So that's kind of what I have gathered with the home-based business industry. So this is a free form of driving traffic to your capture page, for example. So Facebook, and I collect a lot of leads, right, with Facebook. So here's my page. This is the one I just launched. Okay, get paid $200 and $500 a sale. Done for you, emailer system, 100% automated. And so what you want is you want that page, you want a domain name, which is real simple to get. You just go to GoDaddy or whoever you want to go to, just get a domain name, right? And then, let's see, one second. You want to get a domain name from GoDaddy and then point it to your capture page so that it looks professional. So that's it. That's step one. Facebook is probably one of the biggest places that people network online. You know, Facebook, YouTube, of course, but, you know, and people are searching on YouTube. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you know, all these places, right? So you want to make sure you have your capture page set up. So there you go. There's step number one. Let me just see here. So let me log into my back office and I'll show you how to actually set up a capture page. So it's really, really simple. So, oh, Valerie's on. Cool. Do you want to come on, Valerie? You can sit and chat with me if you want. So hey, Howie, you want to jump on? You guys can jump on if you want on the Zoom. I dropped the link in. So, all right. So where I'm always trying to tell people is that, you know, I think one of the things that people actually forget to do is to email their list on a daily basis. So that's what's separating us. And I'll go over both systems. That's what's kind of separating us from other teams and other opportunities, is with this new system that I have with the portal in the back. It's really fun, you know, with the new system I have. So let me just see here. Yeah, hey Valerie, cool. You were just watching it. All right, awesome. Yeah, so what you want to do, and I was just helping Jay. I don't know if Jay's able to jump on or not. I'll make sure his system is all set up. Just been trying to get everybody's system set up, and then we'll jump on the tutorial here. So, all right. So if you want a page like this, I'm just going to tell Jay. All right, cool. So if you want a page like this, it's really nice and it's converting well. And I'll show you guys one of my campaigns with paid traffic. So, and believe it or not, a lot of systems don't come with, okay, well, what do I do after I get the system? So that's where I wanted to be different. So with the Get Fearless Freedom, Fearless Health Journey, all the marketing systems, both marketing systems that I have, they show you what to do in the back office. So obviously, like I said, and Valerie, you have the setup like this, but if you wanted to have a page like this, you would just go into your back office of Get Fearless Freedom. I did a quick getting started video, but this one here is really nice. I can create a page anytime I want. Because let's say I want to track, let's say I do a nationwide campaign, advertising campaign. Remember back in the day, Valerie, when we used to work together and it would be voicemail? I think that's how you found out about a high ticket, for example. You got a voicemail and you answered it, or it was on your phone or whatever. Remember the voice broadcasts and stuff? It was crazy, right? We've come a long ways since then, and we don't have to do those. Yeah, she remembers it. So, so with this system, we can create pages anytime we want. And now because so many people are connecting on social media, making sales with social media, like I build teams with Facebook, for example. But remember when you got those, voice broadcasts and then you had to go to a website? They were collecting the lead way back then. That's how I heard about it. That's how I learned about it. So, but the pages that we used to use back then weren't quite as clean, as nice looking as this one, I think, in my opinion. So anyway, so whether we're marketing our primary business opportunity, NewMe, or whether we're, marketing and setting up a campaign for Get Fearless Freedom now, it's the same steps. It's still capture page, sales page, which we call thank you page, and then follow up with that decision, collect the decision. So anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and not save that yet because I have a bunch saved. Now back here, believe it or not, I had like probably 30, 40 pages saved. You guys will probably see how this is not that many now. So I went through here because of the changeover. So I'll explain that in a second. So under campaigns, if you had the old system, which a lot of people do, so I'm trying to make sure I have everybody understanding that these pages are put up here on the new Get Fearless Freedom system. So don't worry about it. These pages are here, but this is the big but. You want to make sure whatever domain name you have is pointing to whichever opportunity that you have. Like, in other words, make sure that that campaign is proper. So you'll go through all your links. Like I went through my links. I said, okay, Get Fearless Freedom now is the one I want to use for Get Fearless Freedom. And then my health and wellness, the fearlessmama.net, it goes to NewMe. So I made sure over the weekend that I got all my domain names. So they're all good now. They're all set. So we shouldn't have a problem there. So, oh, hey guys, you guys want to jump on? You can. If you guys want to jump on live, you can. That's cool. You guys are on my channel. So, but yeah, so I ran traffic for Nancy. I did a campaign for her. So do you guys all have your, all your domain names? Do you have them all through here? Because as you guys advanced and go through all this year, by the way, congrats to Kay. Kay just ranked up today. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Look at that. That's awesome. While I was walking last night, doing my, trying to work out as much as possible lately, and it's been tricky to do that. But yeah, so, and then testimonials are coming in right and left, let's see. But yeah, I want to show you guys another little secret here before I do. Okay, good. Howie, you do. Is Howie in? Where's Howie at? Wait, I don't see Howie. That's weird. Is he's on here? I can't see him on the panel. Did he drop off? Okay, maybe. Yeah, Howie is all on top of it, right? So these are some of the places I go and I check out, and I try to get the I guess you could say the best deals. I run traffic myself. I have a huge list now. I'm learning how to do more media buys, which is going to be super fun for the team. We've done co-ops, we've done offline advertising, but I just want to show you guys how simple the categories are. So now that we have the new Get Fearless Freedom, we have the mastery training back here, by the way. It's all in there now. That's exciting. I have the video marketing. training in here. And of course, I'm live on my YouTube. So if someone hasn't bought yet, we don't want to tell them about that yet. We have Rob's Facebook Mastery. Wow, is this good one? Has anyone that's anyone that's a member, have you? Yeah, that's really strange why it's not showing on my end. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's why. Because I didn't switch over. Now I can promote you guys. There we go. All right, cool. Amy's on. Awesome. I was playing around with this. Wow, was I amazed. Hey, Amy, how's it going? All right, so we got some exposure for Amy tonight. Amy's gonna make some money tonight. So she's jumping on. We should do more of these lives. You guys ever watch those lives on Instagram and TikTok where they're all like, you know, hanging out together? They all start making money. It's really fun. But yeah, I thought I would do an impromptu Zoom tonight, you know, like open house on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock my time. And I like to show people what we have here. It's just brilliant what Rick and I came up with, and Rob. But we have the Facebook training. Has anyone gone through that yet? It doesn't take too long. It's only 10-minute video. It's really cool. He walks people through step by step on how to hack the Facebook algorithm. It's quite amazing. Howie knows the tricks because him and Rob talk about it all the time with Facebook. And then of course, Amy did a great testimonial. Thank you, Amy. I put you up on my Facebook page as a superstar. Right there. But yeah, this is how I have my intro. So I'm going to do Facebook tonight. I'm going to do Instagram tonight, show you guys how to get all of your social media. I'll even show you a hack that I do for my videos. So once I get done with this video on my live, for example, I'm going to show you guys how I share it. Syndication right here. This is the sharing feature of your YouTube channel. I'm building more and more. If you're not subscribed on my YouTube, subscribe. And then I'm training my team to all get a YouTube channel so that they can resell Get Fearless Freedom in any opportunity that we're working it together. So Amy already has her YouTube up. Howie, you have a YouTube, right? I don't know if Nancy does. I don't know if John does, but let me tell you, I have been studying more YouTube trainings just so I can teach you guys the stuff. So here's my channel. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have changed my banner, for example. So we already kind of covered Facebook, and of course there's Facebook training in the back office, but what I want is this YouTube to start going viral. Like when I did, and I know you guys are going to say, well, Tammy, I don't want to do a YouTube. I'm just hypothetically, because I get a lot of people saying, Tammy, I don't want to do a YouTube. I don't want to do it with with a video. Well, guess what? I solved your issue there, because I'm teaching right in this 1 4-minute video on how you guys can do a video without showing your face if you don't want. If you're driving, like everybody has 5 minutes. And then we're going to be doing TikTok videos together, because Rob and I, we go up to the strip, and now we're putting videos up on TikTok. So I got TikTok going now. I have 270 views on one of my videos on TikTok. Okay, anyone else on TikTok? Let's follow each other on TikTok. My retirement plan. So like I was telling you guys in the course and the video, this is my little money machine every day. So for me, I have to keep track of it. So we've covered Facebook. I'm going to talk about YouTube more in a minute. We have Instagram, TikTok. Those are all places you're driving traffic to your capture page. Okay. So let me just, let me see who else is on here. Okay. Everybody's on that wants to be on. All right. So here we go. This is honestly, I learned a lot last night. See if I can show you guys different details. So all right. So right here, I'll show you guys my channel. I still have to update my picture. That was from last year, believe it or not. And I updated the banner, so you can change it right here. But there's some tricks when it comes to YouTube and how to rank on YouTube. Okay, so there's some major tricks. So what you want to do for that is with the layout, you want to go to your layout. Here's the layout. Here's a featured video. You want to have a featured video, and then you want to have a video that's like channeling people to your capture page. So when I talk to my team and tell them, listen, I woke up to opt-ins. I actually woke up to opt-ins today, 50 of them. It's because of my 90-minute strategy of social media. Hey, we're on social media anyway. We may as well be getting opt-ins and leads while we're sleeping. So Facebook's easy. We did it. Boom. Put it in your intro. Put the capture page in your intro, right? If you want to collect $200 to $500 a pop, then put it into your intro. If you want to go and build the team and that's more of your primary, then put that into your intro. Whatever it is you want people to see and know you for, put it into your Facebook intro, okay? So when I do my YouTube videos, for example, let me go into YouTube. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it, Amy? I have 3 links up here. So I have the Fearless Mama, which goes into my Facebook. I have the other 3 websites. So I have the Get Fearless Freedom, I have the New Me, and then I have my high ticket. So I have 3 right there under the banner. And then my whole, obviously my whole brand is there, right? Plus the automate your income kind of theme. So there it is. And then I have my lives, which I'm doing right now, which you can see right here. So those are going to show up here under live. And then I'm also recording, so then I can repurpose this video. You can write that name down tonight, because repurposing is huge, especially when you stick to this DMO process that I have in the back office for everybody. If you stick to at least 1 or 2 of those, I'm going to call them fishing lines, marketing methods, and you stick them in the water every single day. Let's say you do Facebook posts. Let's say you implement Rob's Facebook marketing training. Okay. And you get some people to start seeing what you're doing. Okay. That's great. That's one fishing line, right? And then you come to, and you do a YouTube video, for example, and then you get people coming to your YouTube channel and they're like, oh, wow, what else does she have? See, you'll see, I have tons and tons of videos. They just keep going back for years, right? On my channel. So you guys want to start putting up your content and you want to start sharing your value. So whatever it is that you learn with the Fearless Freedom journey, maybe you do, I don't know, maybe you do one of the side gigs, right? That's in the back office. And let's just say you do and implement one of the side gigs. Now you can talk about that side gig, and then you can upload the video onto your YouTube channel, for example. So that's just one way. Let's go to Instagram. Let me show you guys my Instagram. I usually do this from my phone. This is on my desktop, but let me just see. Let's see. Let me see here. Here's my profile. Okay. I couldn't find it there for a second. There it is. Okay. I got to scroll down. All right. So there's the Instagram. You can do hashtag. You can really target market people on Instagram, because they're actually scrolling and they'll be doing the hashtag on the Instagram, right? And same thing with TikTok. It's really hashtag driven. So when you put up your posts like this one, I did a silly one. As you can see, I keep building it. I actually don't have a lot of content on Instagram. I need more. I do more stories, actually, believe it or not. I do stories and reels on Instagram. So here's my reels. Here's some of the reels. There's reels that pop up all the time. But what you want to do is you want to, obviously stand out with any of these. So you want to stand out on any of these platforms. But yes, so the profile is very important. Stick with your brand. I'm always saying how I'm, Fearless Mama, Fearless and Financially Free is my brand on Instagram, 7-figure earner, speaker and leads trainer. Been doing this full time for a long time. This goes to the New Me funnel. Actually, I'm testing it out on Instagram, so you guys will see that. Will build your downline for you capture page. That's on Instagram. So all that with just this back office, believe it or not, one hub for 2 of my income streams. That's it. So I use the Get Fearless Freedom back office for my income streams, and I'll show you guys again the simplicity of it. So I have literally 2 campaigns. Now, if I did want to, let's just say, track another campaign, it's a little bit more of a learning curve, not really, but I mean, it's the same process. You're still setting up a campaign. So I set up a campaign for the solo ad that I did for myself today. And then now I can do it and help more of my members. But what I did was in here, this is mine today. I've had over 307 views, you can see. And then I did in January. So sometimes I go in here and I actually set up the date. Like I'll say the actual date. So February 8th. It was February 7th, actually, when I started it, when I started my own clicks. So, but it's going right here and I have 70 opt-ins, 70 so far. That's nuts. So I can stop this campaign, right? So I can either just stop this campaign and then say, you know what? I want to, in tomorrow morning, I want to set up a new one. So what do? I go in here, I set up a new campaign, and then I can name it February 8th, let's say, campaign or solo or whatever, or Craigslist, right? Select a page. So see that one probably. And then select your list. This is the drop down, which is super, super cool. So it picks up any list that you have already had in your Aweber account. So my system literally integrates with Aweber. So here we go. And let's just find the list that I want right here. The redirect will be /Team Tammy. And then the category will be under new GFF. And I just did that in 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. And there I'm ready to go. And then I advertise this click. This is the link that I send people. So that's for paid traffic. So you can track and you can really figure out where is your traffic coming from with this system. See, it's much more advanced than the Fearless Health Journey, as you guys can tell the differences. And so because the Fearless Health Journey is only $34 a month, there was just no way for me to put all of that software back there, you know, for everybody. Because I even talked to my programmer about it. I was like, you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to with the bandwidth and everything like that I have on my servers. So anyway, that's why we can track and we can go in here and we can, you know, even set up a page, let's say, and track. Like right now we're talking about this one. Look at how many people have viewed that. That's pretty good. So 25 opt-ins for that campaign. And if you mess up something, like I messed up something earlier today, luckily, luckily I have a person that knows how to fix stuff for me really fast between Rob and Rick. And then they fixed it. And then I came in and I'm like, okay, thank you. But yeah, so we have great support. I'm telling you, if you've ever bought something in the past, and I'll tell you guys a horror story. In fact, my son's going through this right now. And it's like, you ever buy something online and then you can't get hold of anyone? It's like, this is not working. Well, that's happened to Rob recently too. So here we go. If you can't get a hold of me, you can reach my support. And within 12 hours or less, you'll get an answer. support@getfearlessfreedom.com. And that's how simple it is. So let's say, I don't know, for whatever reason, your categories isn't showing up, or you did a category or something like that, which I've never had anybody tell me that's not showing up. Well, let's just say, and you can always do another one. You can always create a new one. You can even create a miscellaneous category if you wanted. Honestly, the system is limitless. I like the word limitless because I like limitless possibilities myself. So these are, like I said, all the saved pages that I have. A lot of people like this one. Can I just keep this simple? That one's pulling really well too. So I think that was a pretty good overview of it. Don't you guys think tonight? Pretty good overview of the system. Yeah. I'd like to definitely do these media buys, you know, and get a speaker on sometime. I'll try to pull her on. I know a lady that does like media buys are like where you can get like unbelievable exposure. Like this company can put sites all over the place, like all over the internet. Never seen anything like it before. I got to learn it myself. I used to learn this. Learned it one time. It's called like a cost per click. You ever hear of those, Amy? Like with the CPA. Yeah, cost per click. She does that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, and I've showed her the system and she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's great. So maybe I'll get her on. I was going to try to connect because her husband was going to be in Vegas and it's just the timing didn't work. I was going to try to connect with him, but yeah. So traffic is really the whole thing, you know, when it comes to getting leads and opt-ins, and it's not hard. And these pages, like I said, are converting really, really high. I can't believe some of these campaigns. So, and yours just, I think, finished, right? And I was gonna tell everybody, so Monday was today, Wednesday? Yeah, okay, so this coming Monday is when I get to start sending out emails to your list, to people on your list, on your leads, I'm at. Forget Fearless. So my portal back here will be ready back here. Forget Fearless Freedom. So we're gonna be, I'll be busy, not you guys. I'll be busy though. You guys just worry about sending leads and traffic. I got the stuff that I got to work on the back end because I got 2 systems. But yeah, so this is going to be ready. I mean, it's here in my back office, but I'm saying like as far as connected and then connected to your guys's Aweber, I don't know. Rick figures that stuff out, not me. Good thing. I'm not in the background. And then one last thing I wanted to share is I might be hiring. It just depends on how big this group gets. I might start outsourcing like what we talked about before. Now that this platform's finished, I told you guys, you know, one thing at a time, obviously. But I might start doing like a callback feature in team if we get too busy where people want to talk to someone. You know, I don't mind it at all myself. If someone wants to talk to me, I don't mind it at all. I'm here. I do this full time, but I might be tweaking the funnel, the Get Fearless Freedom funnel. And if people want to talk to someone, it might be a feature. So I'll let you guys decide if that's something you guys want. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Talk about totally automated. I did it all last year and it was phenomenal. I didn't have to talk to anybody. So yeah, so that's going to be exciting. So any questions, anyone on my live on my YouTube? I'll go ahead and stop the screen or the streaming, I should say, and the recording. Is there people on YouTube still watching? I can't tell. Let me see. So I can't tell now. I think it went away. Oh, it's probably because I went off of there. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm very impressed as far as like some of the videos that we do have up for the team on my YouTube. It's very, very good content. Like I've since like September had different people on, you know, luckily I had some recordings, which I then uploaded and put there, but I was going back just the other day and I was like, wow, those are some really good videos. If you guys ever want them, I'm super impressed with some of the content. I mean, yeah, these are all my videos, by the way. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This is a nice channel. But like, if you guys ever wanted like the exact power of 3 and you had someone asking about the comp plan, oh my gosh, we have so many of those. Look at that. even back in November, we did special trainings. So, you know, just tell the person, hey, yeah, you want a video? Yeah, Tammy's got one. I mean, whatever you guys need. We have some really good ones. One I couldn't put up because of testimonials. We had said some stuff and I couldn't leave it live. But most of the time I could. This one here I had to put unlisted. I think it was something that someone had said that night. So obviously what everybody knows, compliance. But yeah, there's my videos. Silly Me took about 10, 20 I think must have been in a rush one day, but one of my live videos I had to take down. But yeah, so it's quite amazing when you start doing YouTube. You'll see so much, like, I guess you could almost call it like automated sales coming in because you're the expert. Like when people listen to you on YouTube, you're deemed as the expert, right? So whatever you're talking about, whether it be New Me, Get Fearless Freedom, whatever, you know, they're going to be coming to you and saying, yes, I want to join with you. I want you to help me. So that's where you got to get to. So that attraction marketing kind of thing comes into play. And then you'll just start getting those sales and signups like I do. So yes, so that's the good stuff. That's the fun stuff. But not everybody likes to do videos, but everybody has to start doing videos. I should say it like that, right? Amy, you're starting, right? You're getting out there and doing them. Yeah, do a Facebook Live one. Doing a live on YouTube is way different than a Facebook Live. Like YouTube is a lot more casual, you know, whereas like some of the audience on my Facebook Lives are coming and going, and you can tell, you can see people popping on and off, on and off. It's just kind of a little bit chaotic for me. So I'd rather that's why I've been doing a lot on my YouTube channel, if that makes sense. So I will go ahead and stop the live stream here tonight on my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you go to my website below to check